Hey, buggies, how are thee? Hopefully. Okay, dokie. Yeah, don't worry, I still have all five. A little saw incident at work, and this was when the saw was winding down. I was operating a push saw, which basically means a big ass long table of, going way out there. So you can load wood on there, it goes into a center area that's covered and everything, and, cuts that down. End of the shift, and was cleaning up. Got to clear out some of the sawdust inside the access panel area, which is towards the ground, and that's where the saw goes down and up to cut what it needs to. Thankfully, the saw was off, and this was while it was winding down, so could have been a lot worse. It's still attached, but where my third finger is, it's just a corner of where it's attached. So safety always first. And regarding these two fingers, yeah, they got a little bit cut in the process, but all things considered, this could have been a lot worse. So remember, safety first, second, and third, as the cheesy signs that don't exist in my room would be. I saw it on a sign at the workplace once. Thought I was like, yeah, sure, I'll keep that. And I just feel overall humiliated and embarrassed because I was wearing a glove, a compression style glove. It's supposed to be towards the skin, and well, and yeah. So thankfully, it was when I was trying to push some sawdust past it. It was just got caught a little, and a little bit of rotation. So there is, well, let's say it's sheared almost. Some minor fracturing and a couple of cut areas that didn't need stitches, but this is stitched back on for the time being until I can see a hand surgeon. Excuse me. Just had dinner, which is coincidentally a sandwich and fries, finger food. Yeah, I try to use humor to kind of help diffuse pain because it's really helpful in the long run. If you can laugh, it definitely, even in pain, will help you because you'll be like, oh, God. It distracts you a little bit in a positive way. Gets you that dopamine and serotonin. But yeah, so let this be a lesson to me and you. Always be safe. Don't get complacent with how things are just because you think, yeah, I'm good at this, I'm fine. I was thinking I would get around the sawdust. Sorry, I'd get around the saw with the dust, but I didn't think about how dense the dust was from having worked during the day, and it was like side project stuff. Nothing big. Not too much. Can't be that bad. Well, I may or may not be keeping the tip of my middle finger, so fingers crossed that I can keep it, but well, worst case, not many games make you have to use both triggers, or sorry, buttons and triggers, or bumpers and triggers on controllers. Right click, nothing to worry about, but typing, drawing, and otherwise, that's going to be a little different if I'm missing a little piece. That's what I'm kind of hoping I keep it, but I really hate the idea of losing it. I don't like the idea of losing part of my finger, especially when I was like, such a stupid mistake. I'm embarrassed with myself about it, but not much I can do about it now, except learn, live, adapt, and get better in every way possible. So, yeah, this is really just gauzed a lot in order to keep it in place because of the splint. That aside, I hope you all do have a great week otherwise. I'll be off for the week, which on its own is kind of nice, but besides that, I hope you have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. And as far as medication goes for this, I have a Norco and an antibiotic, so I should be fine for the time being. But yeah, I'll keep you posted. I'm just really, distracted by this for the moment. Yeah, so other than that, I might not be having too much going out right away as far as content goes, of course. And I've been doing a little bit more over time, so it feels like it's kind of like, oh, God damn it, really? So it is what it is, and it has to be something I can live and learn from. But I'll definitely have a story and an immediate conversation ender anytime someone says, Why'd I have to wait until the sun winds down all the way? Hmm. You might learn, young grasshopper. So, buggies. There we go. I can circle it around with a joke about bugs and plays on words. I already said the goodbye, so other than that, don't bump the screen too hard. It's a little sensitive. Show the love. Well, whichever looks better. I always try and figure out what makes this look better. Just, ways we can connect. So, yes, much love. Take care. Stay safe. Stay very freaking safe. Yeah, it's gonna hurt for a while. What can one do, right? Take care.